Welcome to StewTube. I am Bishop Stuart Robinson from the Diocese of Canberra and Goulburn. My great passion and desire is to see our churches and ministry units grow. We want to see transformation of individuals and communities. And one of the ways that we'll do that is through effective diocesan services. And I have with me today Tracy Matthews, who's our General Manager and Registrar, and she's going to share something of her ministry and how we can facilitate and effect change through that ministry. It's great to have you with us, Tracy. So Tracy, tell us exactly what diocesan services are. What's provided through your office?
We seek to provide a range of services to our constituents across the diocese. We have a large constituency made up of clergy, volunteers, members of boards and parishioners across the diocese. We provide services in areas such as Synod. We basically manage Synod. We provide secretariat services to a range of boards to facilitate ministry across the diocese. We provide a range of financial services, everything from payroll, financial management, budget preparation and management, bookkeeping services, and we actually are involved in the direct investment and management of our substantial trust funds. We provide a range of property management services, everything from vehicle disposal, acquisition and leasing, property management services. We manage a large insurance policy and that involves claims management as well. We have a range of sustainability services that we now provide, helping people to get into sustainable vehicles, solar panels, insulation, all those sorts of things. We've recently spent a lot of time working on communication strategies, revamping a website, implementing what we call our SharePoint system, which enables secure documents, meeting sites, and secure access for limited users. And we're about to actually implement what we call Dynamics, which is our customer relationship management system, which will enable us to effectively communicate with over 1,000 users that we currently have.
Thank you very much for that, Tracy. Can you tell us who's on your team?
I have a wonderful team of very dedicated and supportive people in the office, all committed to doing their very best to serve our constituency. We have Peter Masters and Michael Stellard in the property area. We have Gayleen, Pam and Edith in finance. We have Dorothy Dashwood, who provides great support in the secretariat function. We have Julia Golding, who is pretty much the face of the office. She answers the phone and greets people. She has quite a large role now. She provides executive support, basically looks after the communications function and is now supporting Bishop Trevor in his role. We also have Andrew Grimm, who is our legal officer.
Now, with all of that going on, Tracy, there must be loads of challenges. Can you explain what they might be?
Well, as I mentioned before, we have a large and diverse constituency, ranging from paid clergy, voluntary clergy, volunteers in parishes, agency staff and personnel, and we cover a large geographical area. We love to serve those people, but we do have a very limited resource base, and while I have a fabulous team, I could do with a few more bodies to deliver the range of services that we're now trying to deliver across the board. Resources are always a challenge, but we do try our best to do things in a cost-effective way and to utilise the resource base that we do have.
Wonderful. Can you tell us some of the joys that you experience in your work?
Of course. The greatest joy is to be able to facilitate ministry, and each of the staff have wonderful examples each day of being able to help people in a local context. As I said before, we provide a range of services, and there's nothing better than to be able to work with people in a local setting and create a solution for their particular circumstances.
So clearly you're involved in partnerships with the diocese and with individuals. Can you tell us something of your hopes for the future?
My greatest hope is to see thriving ministry across the diocese, and I think in order to do that we need to make some hard decisions, and we do need to think differently. We need to think globally and act locally, and in order to do that I think we really need to rethink the way we use our resource base, the way that we develop systems and the way that we use people to deliver our ministry. And I'm in great hope that we can do that, and I think if we can think creatively we will be able to meet the challenges ahead.
So Tracy, thank you very much for that. We really appreciate meeting you in this way and wish you all the very best for your future. So that was my colleague Tracy Matthews, General Manager and Registrar of the Diocese. And as time moves on, I'd like you to meet more key players within our wonderful organisation, and they really are with me committed to serving you and committed to the advance of the glorious gospel of our risen Lord Jesus.